He was born illegitimate and never went to school. 500 years later, the world still lines up to see one of his paintings. Today, one map his entire life. In 1519, Leonardo died in the arms of a king. How did this Renaissance genius get there? In 1452, in a Tuscan farmhouse, Leonardo was born on an unblessed night. His mother a peasant, his father a notary, he became an unclaimed child, alone in the fields watching birds, water, and light. In 1466, at 14, he entered Verrocchio's workshop and painted a golden angel. The master looked at those wings and never picked up a brush again. In 1482, at 30, Leonardo rode into Milan with a letter listing 9 military feats. Only at the end, also, I can paint. In 1498, at 46, in the refectory of Santa Maria del Grazie, Leonardo spent 3 years on the Last Supper. Sometimes he stared at the wall all day without a stroke. The paint began flaking in his own lifetime. The moment he chose, the instant Christ says, "One of you will betray me." In 1502, at 50, Leonardo drew the map of Imola for Cesare Borgia, a precise bird's-eye view from the sky, centuries before flight. In 1503, at 51, back in Florence, Leonardo began a portrait of a silk merchant's wife, Lisa del Giocondo. The Mona Lisa, a smile he carried with him for 16 years and never delivered. In 1513, at 61 in Rome, Leonardo lived in the Vatican Belvedere while Raphael and Michelangelo took glory. The Pope banned his dissections. He wrote, "Tell me if anything was ever done." In 1519, at 67, invited by King Francis I, the old Leonardo crossed the Alps on a mule with the Mona Lisa in his baggage. His last 3 years were spent at Clos-Luz in Amboise. On the 2nd of May, legend says he died in the king's arms. His final sigh, "I have offended God and mankind, for my work did not reach the quality it should have." Leonardo left fewer than 20 paintings, but changed how humanity sees the world. Subscribe for more journeys of genius.